Welcome back, loyal viewers, to the second installment of Great Anglia Ident Battle, the show where the legendary Wheel of Beals decides our 3 fates and fortunes every week. I'll give you the pros, the cons, and my honest opinion on each ident, so stick around to see which ident has what it takes to become Ident Champion of the Week. So let's get into the Great Anglia Ident Battle. Okay, let's spin the Wheel of Beals for the first time, and spin it like you stole a brain rot iPad. Let's see if Destiny or sheer chaos decide who gets the Beals competition today. So, Ident 1 is going to be... let's wait and see. And I'll tell you the year it's from as well. Okay, so we got the Spring 2024 Ident. Ident 2, this is spinning faster than Mr. Hair after 3 Expressos. Will it land on glory or mild disappointment? Okay, the Spring 2021 ident. We've got all spring idents so far. And our final ident today is going to be... finally something different. The Autumn 2020 ident. Wow, 2 spring and an autumn. Well, we can all tell the odd one out. But can the autumn beat the springs? Who knows? But let's get into ranking the first ident of the day, which is Spring 2024 ident. Will it lead me to destiny, or will it lead me to failure?
Anglia sponsors ITV Anglia Weather.
Okay, hold on to your hat, because this ident feels like a lonely salt shaker missing its buddy. But fear not, we can totally save it with what I actually adore about it. So the pros are, I love that the creators basically went, right, let's keep it simple. A bush, a flowers, maybe a beetle teaching him for the next season of EastEnders. Haha. Like, yes, commitment to chaos. The humour, not exactly rolling on the floor, but I am obsessed with the little bed. Bee lands on hare's nose moment. It's like the bee saying, how long can I rage bait this tomorrow before it strikes back? And when it tries to slap it off, oh, drama. Classic ident catastrophe energy. And talking of catastrophes, it's like trying to make a Nutella Swiss roll, but just turning into a plain Nutella toast. But all we just get is a plain quiet ident. I get it, they think it's a wacky way to start off 2024 with something calm and quiet, but every boomer will probably think, lockdown, it's the 2002 CBB's creepy close down again. And the beast slap sarcasm is decent enough, but couldn't we do it where the hare tries to chase the bee, trips and flies into the bush, and seizes all the flowers away, and nothing happens? I bet that will be better than You've Been Framed. Overall, my honest opinion is it's not too bad for a snappy ident, but that's me. If you could have increased the sarcasm, its charm surely would have gone through the roof. Alright, buckle up, because if you thought ident 1 was quiet, ident 2 says, hold my puddle, this one claims to be an upgrade, but now we've got puddles out here acting like the Joker. More chaos, more drama, and somehow, still not convincing me.
Greater Anglia sponsors ITV Anglia Weather.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on to your tea, because I think we've got a clear win already. But wait for it. We still have another ident to yap about, and my brain is on fire. So first, the strengths. Oh, the mad genius strengths. They somehow managed to blend suspense with comedy like the last one, and improved, even though that ident came out 3 years ago before this pesky bee one. 3 whole years ago. The brownfield, yes, the brownfield again, the grass, the sky, even that tiny little lame tree, and the tiniest little specks. I'm telling you, I literally go full chaos drunk just staring at this ident. Absolute visual perfection madness. I just can't. But okay. The cringe. Our sarcastic, completely daft hair thinks he can become funniest of the year 2026 by, wait for it, jumping in puddles. Yep, that is his master plan. Jumping in puddles itself. World hunger equals win all the awards. I swear, if Logic had a funeral, this hair will be the Illogicy. And every single time he flops face first into a puddle, I'm like, yep, I'm officially in chaos. This hair is unhinged. I'm losing my mind. Somebody save me. And the sound, people. The only sounds, you gotta be kidding me. Puddles and the narrator. That's it. No beeping angry horns. No boings. No random random chaos noises. Imagine adding just a random horn, or a wild cartoon horn, or a boing, and I'll literally spit my tea out across 3 rooms. Total disaster energy, but like, the best disaster energy ever. Honestly, I don't know if this ident is comedy, arts chaos, or a visual caffeine overdose, but I love it. I adore it. My soul is vibrating with bundle energy. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Okay, our first 2 idents had us hopping, skipping, and flipping into spring vibes. But now, it's time to wash it all down, and would our viewers like a giant, gusty glass of windy wipers? But be warned, hold on to your hats, scarves, and sandwiches. This wind's got a mind of its own, so don't come complaining to me if your precious items get taken away by this nasty wind. Are you ready? Are you steady? Then let's go!
Greater Anglia sponsors ITV Anglia Weather.
Okay, don't you dare get all gusty with my results, but honestly, if you ask me, this outcome is going to be tied to me trying to do the splits out at Tesco checkout. Yes, I did that. Yes, I regret nothing, and yes, I love it, but I actually didn't do it. And this ident, the shape, the drama, the insane breeze trying to carry me off like I'm a leaf on fire. Unwatchable? Maybe. Satisfying? Absolutely. We've all been there, risking life and limb just to survive a gale force wind. It's survival, baby. And the scenery, don't even get me started. Red hairs popping like neon fireworks against foggy orange and brown chaos. It's like nature herself is throwing a party and I'm invited. The sounds, cozy, whispery, crunchy like you're wrapping yourself in a black blanket made of wind, leaves and crunchy bars. And honestly, I'm going to toss myself into bed and relieve this madness, but you know what? I'll do it all over again. So let's get ready and steady again, and let's get absolutely blown away! I've got bad news, everyone. It's nearly the end of the show, so it means it's time to wrap things up for another week. But before we go, we need to find out the real question. Which ident is the champion of the week? So this week we survived catastrophes with Mr. B, turned Buddle idents into absolute cringe fest, and admirer storm that looked like it was personally judging us. But which ident takes the lead for this week? Let's see. So number 3, well, surprise, surprise, everyone, it's the B ident. Not gonna lie, it's like a birthday present without cake. Little hints of spring, sure, but the tiny details, ugh. It's like having a cup of tea with no biscuits or chips with no sauce. Nightmare fuel. Pure and simple, but an absolute tragedy. I do love the humour and sarcasm with the hair whacking off the beat, but that just feels so rushed and simple. Which simple can be fine, but for an ident, you need it to stand out, if you get what I mean. But number 2, I'm so sorry. I've probably let most of you down here, but at number 2 is the autumn ident. It got a lot going for it. I love what's happening in the scene. The tragedy is just amazing, but the weather is just plain white. Total ghost town vibes. Even the main focus, which is shine, just kind of fades into the fog. So close, yet so far. Which leaves a number 1, the spring 2021 ident. Well, the puddle one, because there's 2 idents in the spring 2021. But anyway, it's been a tighter competition, but this ident somehow, miraculously, the winner takes the crown. It takes it all. Yes, the puddle moments are a little cringe, like I said earlier, but the details, the blue sky, the way the hair pops against it all, chef's kiss, perfect chaos, absolute victory. So well done, spring 2021 ident. You've really up in the game for this week. So after all that, we found a clear winner. But seriously, who keeps taking my stuff? Is it dead pets, a ghost, creepy unidentified forces? Before we blast off into the distance and power down for the week, hold it right there. It's time for something to twist your brain like a pretzel over the Easter holiday. Our classic Mind the Puzzle. Don't think you're going to get a chill Easter holiday with this. What was the very first autumn Greater Anglia ident all about? Was it A, Mr. Hare chilling at a pumpkin patch, living his best autumn life? B, Mr. Hare wandering through a spooky forest, probably hearing noises he should not be hearing? Or C, Mr. Hare trick-or-treating like a total legend? The answer will be revealed next time. So take your guess, place your bets, and see if your fate is true or completely blown away like a leaf in a hurricane, we return for the next episode on 11th of April at 6 p.m. usual time. And trust me, you do not want to miss this. Until then, stay awesome, stay curious, and we'll see you soon. Hairtastic crew.